Chat, you motherfuckers. You outrageous sons of bitches. It's death day, baby. You know? I would have to tighten up my belt. But yeah, now let's see. Because all last week, it wasn't giving me my correct calorie per time on the ratio. So say a minute passed by, then the calorie will see it's gonna work this time good. Because it gave me a calorie in 10 seconds. It's gonna be 10 seconds a calorie or something, I don't know. That'd be good. That'd be a good rate. But watch on Wednesday how the calories be different. But happy Black History Day. I mean Black History Month. You know, it's Black History every day. That's why I said that. We have Black History every damn day. But happy Black History Month, baby. I'm so glad that we all get to enjoy our black ass beautifulness and our excellence on this day and every other day, all 365 of them. But especially for this next 27, 26, 28 days, you know, we should stick your chest out just a little farther. Your chin should poke up just a little higher, you know. Should be a little happier to be alive, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Here we are on this motherfucking stairway to heaven. The way we do. The way we be. Just you and me. Just me and you. Ooh, baby. Turn up on that shit. That's back when your parents were still together. We march along. 14 calories in at 150 seconds. It's making a little more sense now. Here we go. Just gotta wake my legs up as we start this here week. There's nothing on the damn television. Nothing on the TV. Gavin Newsom setting up his own rules. Who's Gavin Newsom, chat? Is he a good guy or a bad guy? You say he's a bad guy, then fuck Gavin Newsom, guys. That's what it is. But yeah, man. We marching along, baby. Don't let them new Epstein files distract you from it being Black History Month. Fuck them files, yeah. I think it's very coincidental that we got all this fluffy white man-made snow on Black History Month. 2 years in a row in the dirty down south. And 50 degrees. It was 50 degrees, chat. No smoke blowing from my breath. With the weirdest consistency to a snow that I've ever held in my hand. Ain't no daddy from the north. I'm gonna cover it back up. So this is very awkward and weird. Oblong snow to have on the first day of Black History Month. That shit melted fast, didn't it? By 10 o'clock, all that shit was gone. Because it was already hot. It was 50 degrees and it started snowing. Like a blizzard. Shit looked like styrofoam. Remember when you was little? You could just scratch that shit that came with the packages. And it'd be like that. It's just like that. That shit like some cut. I'm trying to tell y'all, chat. We are living in the end of days. So they didn't want people to be on the roads while they transported something crazy. So they made it snow and the ice and stuff. And you know what's funny? In the city, they have little black poles, you know. come out the ground and they spray water on the grass and on the ground. And on the news, you can see them talking about, oh, there's icy conditions over here. And you can see where it's dry in the middle of the fucking road and the side of the road is wet. When the poles stick out the ground and wet up the grass for God knows what. Or what's in that damn water, how it affects the atmosphere and breathing and shit. And there's you in that damn water, how it affects the atmosphere and breathing and shit. And there's you, what you take in while you go outside. I don't think that's cool. I hope y'all didn't let y'all kids partake in the tradition of eating that snow, because there was definitely parasites in it. There's probably nanobites in that motherfucker. You can bring that shit in your house if you want to. Oh, I'm gonna do an experiment. Yeah. You walk in that shit, bring it into your house, stomp on the ground in the garage and shit. Yeah, nanobites all through that motherfucker. You think they can't make them as small as germs, motherfucker? In your ass. Fucking like rabbits spreading. But the fake ass, no. It's the Chinese government. They can do anything they want to. They can feel the mechatronics. So, a little snow wouldn't be shit. Bring the rain from the goddamn ground, Oh yeah. 6 minutes in. 54 calories. Might fuck me over this time because I said something. The Queen is on the radio. Shout out to Beyonce. They're trying to say that she in the files. And say Hov in the files. Fuck that shit. They just trying to take him down because it's Black History Month. And he's definitely one of our gatekeepers and closers and shit, The other time, name one black man they didn't try to take down. Name one. Even Martin Luther King with CIA cheating on his wife, right? No black man gets off scot-free. He didn't do nothing. They don't even say that he did anything, You just gotta bring them all down. No one gets away clean. That's just fucked up. It brings me to think about, fuck the files and all that shit. I ain't even talking about it because it's Black History Month, baby. George Washington called. That's all we worried about. They used to George Washington call your ass off in school, didn't they? George Washington called. It's because he didn't just make the peanut, he made the computer. And they won't give him his credit for that, because that's too big of an invention. It's not a stoplight. That's not an air conditioner, That's a fucking computer. So that's a little different. You're not gonna give the peanut man that goddamn, that love. I don't know, look at who did they say on Google created the piano? Not the piano. The damn, what was it? The computer. Who created the computer? It was definitely George Washington. I remember reading that in a book. I think it was his book. His autobiography. Like, yeah, man. I did the motherfucking computer 18 years ago. Not a peanut all, bitch. You talking about the man could get anything. He's the greatest inventive mind of our time. They only give him for the crop rotation and agricultural advancements. That motherfucker did a whole lot for mechatronics, There's little pieces that go on little pieces that go inside your phone. And some of them shits is still the design of George Washington called. So this Black History Month, we honor George Washington call for being that nigga. You understand me? Lay your motherfucking hands up. That's what we doing, baby. We getting it in non-stop. non-negotiable. Holding it down. I feel a fire in my quadriceps. That makes me happy. Nothing can make me as happy as that fire and desire in my damn quadriceps. I tell you that I'm very, very, very delirious already. It's only been 10 minutes in, 50 minutes to go, and I don't know. I ain't gonna say it ain't gonna get done, but it's gonna be a chore. It's definitely gonna be a chore. It's gonna be a troop. I'm a trooper, you know. Daddy do it just for you. Daddy do it just for you. Here we go. And Beyonce's on the radio too. Just hit my game breaker channel. I ain't in the Beehive or nothing like that, you know. I'm a Hov fan. I'm a fan of Hov. That's my favorite rapper. So by association, you know, you know, you say something about Beyonce, I'll probably try to knock you if I cuss it out, you know. Put that shit on a chain. I'm watching, listen, this how you know we getting close to, I know I said fuck all that bullshit because it's Black History Month, but we getting closer and closer to the apocalypse, baby. I'm gonna tell you how I know it. Because Fallout. It keeps popping in. It keeps popping up in my life. It keeps popping up into my head, into my subconscious, into my dreams. That whole idea of Fallout. And I'm just on YouTube, scrolling, looking for a nighttime cartoon. You know, I like to have some stupid ass old school nighttime cartoon to fall asleep to. It's just, I don't know. It's a creature comfort that I do, that I've always done. Fuck you if you don't like it. You know, that's just what it is. You know. But well, yeah. Up there was a whole first season of the Fallout television show. Fairly new show, good show. Good ratings, good reviews. People was talking about it while it was on, you know. And I was like, oh, fuck that shit. I ain't finna spend no money. Watch that motherfucker, you know me. So, yeah, that motherfucker's free. I was like, oh shit. I sat up there all night last night, watching that motherfucker. You know, had a good old time watching that shit episode after episode. Got to the end of it and I was like, hey, you know, birds tweeting shit by now. The snow's drying up. I'm like, damn. What they trying to say? You know, I ain't just throwing that shit in our lap like that for free. You know, made me throw my hands up. What are you doing? You know, what's going on? What are you trying to say? Because they got to put it in your face. That's universal law. You know, they can't do it without telling you it's about to be done. You know, that definitely was a way to have something on Apple TV Prime video platform be on the damn YouTube for free. Like it's goddamn Miss Rachel or some shit. You know. You know, like why? Priming you, trying to get you ready, you know. Trying to get you accustomed to the idea. Like, hey man, they gonna drop some bombs on us. And it's gonna be our fault. Like, the calls coming from inside of the house. And in order to make something new, the old one gotta go through some shit. And that's what you're seeing right now. You know? But on Black History Month, we say fuck all that. We hold our dicks. We point our fists to the sky. And we say thank you, Jesus, for allowing us to ride on any motherfucker that goes up against us. Because, you know, it's my world. It's not a game, baby. We in this motherfucker. We got ISO body cameras. I mean, I thought they'd been wearing them. That's why I don't like the news. Because, fuck you got going on, man. There's some crazy shit going on. Cameron Diaz. I love Cameron Diaz. I don't like Ashton Kutcher. Something about Ashton Kutcher I just don't like. I don't know. Go fuck your butt. I don't know. I don't trust that nigga. He'll put something in your drink. That's real. Like, he'll be a gentleman to the ladies. And then catch their men slipping. I don't know. Something about his pink ass lips. I don't know. No. Get away from me. Adam's apple. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm swallowing ass nigga. I don't like that shit. Fuck out of here, B. But yeah, man. Still we rise. Still we rise. Come on. Speaking of, that gets me to thinking of, you know, I said I wasn't going to say anything about that kind of stuff for the Black History Month, but Epstein didn't want black people on his island as far as party favors. Oh, that shit is hilarious. It's not. It's not. That's terrible. All right? But in the spirit of Black History Month, I just want to point that out. I didn't want no niggas on the island as far as the children. So those were the chicken nuggets and the hamburger meat patties and mysterious organs that pop up at the hospitals and such. That's where the black stuff goes. Everybody else gets fucked on camera, and that's neither one's good. These people need to be expelled from this universe. It is some draconian shit, you know. Some stuff that we wouldn't even understand. Every other conspiracy theory is a lie, except for that. Yo. Every single goddamn conspiracy theory has been alive, well proven, and factorially backed up, put inside your face, except for the reptiles, the reptilians, for the draconians. Remember that shit, you know. Oh, I'm doing this shit straight toe, toe, tippy toe, straight on the tippy toe. It's all up in the ankle and the hamstring now, because I started doing it just now. I have different variations that I do this motherfucker in different ways to, I want to make it a little harder. I want to get some ankle weight. Hit chest plate, like one of them bulletproof vest, book bag looking shit. Motherfucker like 20 pounds, like a parachute on one of those. Put some snacks in it. Some heavy ass weight. Have them stallion legs, and a bubble butt. I want one of them pajama hustle glasses. That's what we doing. Oh shit. But yeah. Oh, I just had a terrible thought. I'm gonna keep that bitch to myself before y'all. You know what I'm saying? I can see why Epstein wouldn't want no little black kids. Man, a little black motherfucker, little nigga. Grown man, mind you. This nigga gay, bro. About to split up, which I couldn't even imagine, bro. He's not. Move, bro. Grown man, mind you. Trying to touch my ass, bro. Bro. Wait till I get to my stick. Sweet cheese, your bitch ass, but. Like that. We going up. This motherfucker's still with it. Delirium said it a long time ago. Please, not excuse me, but like, I'm sorry for making jokes about that situation. It's not nice. Very terrible to have $1 billion industry of trafficking, you know, child corn and all that, and was unchecked for almost 100 years. It's almost a century of that. That's the whole system. That shit, presidents and shit, congressmen. It's like, damn, everything gotta change now. And that's why it's like, yeah, blow it up before the real deal come out. Like, imagine this ain't shit compared to what's really, really happening. Alright. Yeah, some real shit about to happen. I'm gonna blow it up. People already got the underground bunkers. Been had their cans and stuff. That's why they keep making them excuses to have that shit. If they putting that shit in the house, the motherfuckers who buy that stuff is putting it inside the goddamn shelter underground. You stupid? Don't be. I'm balling though. 20 minutes in, 170 calories are definitely gonna fuck me up. I feel like I've done at least 200 something calories, you know. Still around 40 minutes left to go in this motherfucker. And, I don't know what movie this is, but it's pissing me off a little bit. Definitely don't want to see it. White wedding. Another white wedding. Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon and the Roots. Anytime I see Jimmy Fallon, I see the Roots. I like that. He gave them boy a motherfucking Vegas deal. You might as well say every day. They up there. Jimmy Kimmel. Too many Jimmys on the television. That's funny. Y'all don't get it. It's a Jim Browski joke back in the day when my dad had the Gimby. They used to call their thing Jim Browski's. I mean, like cousin Clinton will testify on Epstein after threats of contempt. There you go. Snitch. Shit. You're 70 years old, you about to die. Don't tell it all. No one cares. No one cares. I wouldn't respect that nasty motherfucker any more or less. Tell. Go ahead, give it up. You know, all you're gonna do is help the atom bombs come a little closer. And a little faster. And I'm definitely telling you, that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna explode. But first, you're gonna enjoy our Black History Month, baby, yeah. Shout out to Michael Jordan and the gang. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Max, be free, bitch. Black History. Talking about Larry Hoover. He on the way out. What are you saying? Meech home. What you talking about? Black History. You know what's funny? I think Trump, pardon me. Somebody looked at a Google it. Trying to brown nose your way in. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn big meat nigga. That's real. I could have kept him and Max B. Motherfucker. Give me the political privilege that you got in there. We didn't do anything. Motherfuckers who've been in there since '62 still got on their Stand By Me clothes, you know. Give me them. You know. Fuck the people who actually did something that would be in there. Give me the motherfucker who need to have their case heard again, you know. It's fucked up. That's real fucked up. But here we are in 2026. Going up these stairs. Going up real far. Since 8:41 on the TV, what kind of madness? Not in my universe. I just want to go home. Spending bill faces hurdles in the house. What does that mean? My nigga King in the house. Hey, we taking over this motherfucker slowly but surely. That's the only way that things gonna work. Look at him. You trust that guy? Why not? It's just something about it. I don't know. How about this? Look at him. Look at him. Squeeze your butt. You know how big, how small. Motherfucker, you could be 8 foot, you know. He'll jump up, smack your ass. Look at him. Hand on the green, with 911 press, ready for your ass to react. Ready. Get your ass out of your element. Russian jet, flight path to Cuba. I heard. I'm gonna show y'all the path to Cuba first. But I heard that we going after Cuba. We trying to choke Cuba. We trying to starve them out. Donald Trump down. Like we trying to make sure they can't get oil and resources to that little island out there. Because it's a totalitarian regime. We want it all, you know. We want it all. Get down and lay down. You want your stuff, you know. You want your bananas and shit, alright, you know. Just adhere to what the fuck we say. And you can have whatever you want. That's how we moving right now. And I don't like it. But I like it. Like the humanitarian, human black man in me is like, oh man, this is terrible. But the patriot in me is like, like I couldn't even imagine being a U.S. Serviceman, hearing that we going after these other countries and such. Look at that. Cuba is a failed nation. You know, like as a tool for America, if I had to be, like in a selective service wise, we was gonna take all of it. Like, don't put me in there. That's what they said. That's why they gotta have a psychological little test and all of that before you could do stuff like that. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You can take this shit, you know. Get cool with some of the locals out there, you know. And fuck this, fuck that. They did this over here. They did that over there. Yeah. It's late. In a continental, you know what I'm saying? More not national, you know what I'm saying? Us in the Sudanese, Somalians, you know. Shit, we linking up over here, really? If the motherfuckers wasn't so racist. They stupid. They racist. And that's what's gonna always hold us back as motherfuckers, you know. Like, they can come over here and train the international clown class of defense. You know what I'm talking about, the Sub-Zero motherfuckers, the ISIS motherfuckers. They can have European soldiers come over here and train them to fight their people. But we can't get together because Bob and Abishola, you know. That's insane. Akata, you know. Ask them what they is, because they always try to pretend like they don't know what they doing, you know. They got their ways about them, you know. They're very Africanist, if you know what I'm saying. Ayambo. I think that's how it's pronounced. Ayambo is just a white person. African. It's my terminology that I created. They call an African motherfucker a coon if they acting that way. You know. That's real. Because they do be on that kind of shit. And that's upsetting. Because I love them so much with all my heart and soul. But they come here with a frequency, predetermined notion. And I'm a robin or something. And it's very upsetting. You know. Because I wouldn't expect that going over there, you know. I would be like, my brother, we do the dances and shit. I'm happy that the motherfucker be over there. And I will be thinking of them in high regards, you know. Not because they got some kind of long history and lineage of doing gangster shit, but just because they're my niggas, you know what I'm saying? And that's just, you know, it's not like that for us. The Indians don't come over here and see buddy, like how we see my buddy, you know. They don't see that. They see a problem. And that's a problem. You know. They rather not join hands. Just join hands. They don't want to. They don't want to. That's why we say fuck them. Happy Black History Month. My American niggas, you know. Exclusively, you know. That's not how it is. But that's how they try to make it. Bob Marley. You know. My granddad, South American. Some guy, you know. Like, you know. I don't think they like that. They not like that. They don't talk like that. They're communists though. It was funny. Just having a conversation about communism. I was young. I wasn't really understanding it. But what I know about communism is that it's bad. You know, it's America. You know. Ew. So they was talking that shit. I was like, ugh. What are you talking about? I can't believe as my brother fights for this damn country. You know, how dare you? They're still trying to explain it to me. Let me try to. All right. Let me try to remember exactly what the fuck he said. All right. You have a dentist making this. He makes this much. Then you got a county official making 20 times. No, fuck the dentist. You have a doctor. Doctor's making this much. County official does nothing. He makes this much. Is that okay? But a doctor in America would make is here. A Guyanese doctor make here. I see what he was saying, but still no. What you do is you get your ass up and you go to Land of Milk and Honey like everybody else does. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? You make a way, and they do. You know, you want it bad enough, you'll get here, and that's why they take great advantage of the American dream once they get here, because they had to scratch, claw, and fight for miles and miles, and hide and all kind of shit, not get caught from certain motherfuckers, and you know, a lot of people they owe money, all kind of shit, just to you know, come here and sleep in a goddamn dumpster somewhere, you know, until they get that second, third paycheck. You know, that's gangster to the motherfucker. 10 years later, they got a big ass house. And you can't beat that. You know? Can't beat that whatsoever. You know? 50 years later, they done retired. They find one good ass job and stick there. You know, and they do whatever they was doing in that country and do that shit when they get there. And then the motherfuckers get like a state job or some shit, make $100,000, and they do that forever. Or they go to school, come out, $100,000 job, do that forever. You know? And they be like, oh, you motherfuckers is lazy. And I think that's just hilarious. So we don't care about certain shit. I got bread now, nigga. Like, I don't gotta fight for a loaf. And they don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? I got money, like you got money, you know? Like, ain't nothing that's different between us. But they feel like it is. They feel like it's something different between us, you know? Because it is. It's just, I ain't coming to where you at. And that's it, you know? I don't, if I do, it's for vacation. I'm going to the nicest part, period. That's real. You're going to see a lot of Americans in the part that we go to when we go somewhere. Yeah. But, here we are, 32 minutes in, they're definitely gonna fuck me over. They're definitely gonna fuck me over. Supposed to be like 360 calories in right now. That's okay though, because I'm still rising. Up a body today at our soup prime bit. We might do DG flies today, because it's been a minute since I've done DG flies. Yeah, definitely. Incline chest press, pull-ups and dips, pec deck, our back exercises, our bicep exercises, and we can go home. Doesn't sound like a lot. As you will see, it's definitely going to be a task as we get our money manifestation. Yeah. Dirt on your shoulder. Continue as rule. I'm also available. eyes are burning. Stay. Here we go though. Here we go though, baby. Too much going on. Punk ass Ashton Kutcher. Punk ass Ashton Kutcher. It's about History Month, bitch. Ashton Kutcher. We ballin' though. We bowling though. We going though. Yeah, what channel was that basketball on? Shit, there's basketball on the big TV way down there. But ain't no basketball on the little TV in front of me. Illuminati. See? This is what they keep putting inside my face every day. Every minute, every second. First 48, and all that kind of jail shit. Fuck that shit. I want to see some sports. They tell me all kind of stuff I don't want to see. No. I guess we just don't got that channel. It's not included in the package. I got both Jimmys, Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon. Stephen Colbert. No football, no basketball, no hockey, no tennis. Shit, give me some track, anything. Oh man, here we go. Oh yeah. Celebs called out for bashing ICE at the Grammys. Let me tell you, Israeli Central Entertainment Force of America needs to just go ahead and get the hell out of America. Take that shit somewhere else. I think it's funny that they revealed that the people who murdered Alex Pretty in cold blood was Hispanic. Never have they ever released the identity of any other ICE agent. We just haven't seen it. But when it was some, Theo Tomas out this motherfucker. Theo Tomas is out this motherfucker. They, they hid that shit. You know what I mean? They put it on Front Street. You know, they say, hey, you leave us alone. That wasn't enough. That was goddamn Pedro them. Hey, you man. It's Pedro, man. That wasn't enough. So you see them brown ass agents, you go glad ass and harassing them. We're just trying to keep your street straight. Fuck all every single last one of you. I hope they choke. So I can't say that. That's why they be banning me and stuff. I hope they check show. I can say that. I hope Donald Trump just don't stop paying now. I can say that. Most of the money. Manifest that. ICE lose their budget. They gotta go back home. Oh, I don't know what mesothelioma is, but I feel like my knees is giving over mesothelioma vibe right now. Because I'm on this thing here, climbing ever so steadily. Getting it in. 38 minutes in. 22 minutes left to go. And we ain't gonna stop, can't stop, won't stop. Hey. I need to disassociate from you motherfuckers just a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Disassociate just a little bit. For you motherfuckers. But, yeah, man. Oh, shit. Black History Month, you motherfucker. Say it loud. Hey, baby. That's my sister in this motherfucker. Alright, get out of here before they start clicking on you and stuff. I love you to death. Oh, we in this motherfucker. We in this motherfucker. Yeah, we in this motherfucker hardcore. We in this bitch. We grinding, baby. We in there. 40 minutes. 40 minutes, 340 calories in. We ballin', you know what I'm saying? We definitely ballin', we getting it in. It's a motherfucking reunion, this motherfucker. I love y'all so much. Thank you for being in this motherfucker as I'm going insane, grinding, you know, losing my mind, if you will, on this damn thingy thing here. 40 minutes, 345 calories in. And still we rise. Things is grinding. I'm looking for the sports so I can put that on the TV to help me on this here, you know, on this thingy thing here on the Stairmaster. Very much to my chagrin, I cannot find the sports. Just Kim Kardashian and some other Monday coming bullshit that I don't want to look at. That does not matter because it is Black History Month. That is, you know, that's big. That's big for us. Happy Black History Month to James Brown, you know. Happy Black History Month to Rick James. Happy Black History Month to Garrett Morris. Happy Black History Month to Joe Jackson. The 5 blackest men of all time. Joe Jackson, Lakeith David, Greg Mathis, Ike Turner, Denzel Washington. Those are the 5 blackest men. No, fuck Denzel. Larry Fishburne, Lawrence Fishburne, Joe Jackson, Lakeith David, not Lakeith David, yeah, Lakeith David, Keith David, not Lakeith David, Keith David, you know, Clifton Powell, Greg Mathis, Joe Jackson, and the blackest men possible. For real. I don't know. Like Greg Mathis, like he has a school in South Carolina, around here somewhere, and there's TVs all over the school playing different episodes of his television show, Judge Mathis. You go to take a piss in the bathroom, Judge Greg Mathis called somebody a crackhead in the urinal. You don't get no blacker than that. It's constant residuals. And his little, it's not even a law school. They don't have law classes over there. It's a middle school. They got dodgeball and shit. And Judge Mathis. And they graduate in robes with the gavels. It's crazy over there. They ballin'. But, you know, Clifton Powell, he just, you know, only gets the role of evil man. Like, they only give him the most evil characters you could think of, you know. A pimp, an abuser, you know. A snitch, like he's the worst side of every single last one of us, you know. Lawrence Fishburne, he was in the Matrix, all right. As universal, planetary, metaphysical, you know, he's our representation there. So that's why. And Joe Jackson. They try to say that Joe Jackson had a dream. Joe Jackson had an American dream. You understand me? To take himself, his million kids, from that little bitty ass house in the crime-stricken city of Gary, Indiana, to the heights, to the heights of the world. Think right now. Who's the biggest entertainer ever? Close your eyes. Don't give me 2 seconds. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Like just name somebody quick. Don't think. Just name somebody quick. Who sold the most? Just name somebody quick. Who's the best? Like, just name somebody fast. Your kids have not been born yet. They're in your balls swimming. The way you make me feel. Michael Jackson, nigga. You kidding me? That's Joe Shun. That's Joe Shun. You understand me? It's the blackest man that ever exists. Joe Jackson, nigga. Every single last one of his siblings, you know, like, come on, man. He don't have a broke sibling. But you know who's dirty in the Substack of just the dirtiest of dirty? Jermaine. Oh, Jermaine's dirty. Oh, Jermaine. That's why every time Mike was like, yeah, I love all my brothers. Even Jermaine. That nigga's dirty. Just as terrible. Like the boy that's playing Michael Jackson right now, right? It's a movie coming out. The boy named Jafar Jackson. That's Randy baby mother's son. And his daddy is Jermaine Jackson. Randy Jackson, mind you. The young brother, the youngest. I'm pretty sure he's the youngest child, period. I don't know if it's him. I think it's him and Janet. But Randy was the last to join the group, you know, after Jermaine left. Guess who popped up with that man's baby? Not that man's baby, that man's baby mother have a baby by him, get married and all that. I think they still together and everything. It's wild. Jermaine is terrible, he's dirty. Dirty. Made diss records on Mike and all kind of stuff, you know. Mike still gave him love. He never threw no smut on Main Jacket, you know. Never sullied his character, you know, never said nothing bad about him. Just like, it's love, my nigga, it's love, you know. Watch this. Dun, 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 dun. That's how you got them enter, you know. That's how you answer. That's how you fight. Wow, look. Remember when I told you they trying to get me to watch First 48? Look. How the fuck did we get there? Somebody want to tell me? Somebody want to explain to me how we get there to the First 48? Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, you know, the freaks and geeks on the television. It's like, it's jail and white folks. Like, yo, look, Sabrina Carpenter, it's Black History Month, damn it. Where's the fucking representation today? Any other time, Angela Bassett all over the goddamn TV screen. Where's the basketball, football? Don Lemon's out of jail. Free Don Lemon free, bitch. Don Lemon's out of jail. First day out. Look at this peanut butter soup. Peanut butter chocolate soup. That's a black man right there. That's how you say Black History Month. Peanut butter chocolate soup. The Rolex, the wedding ring. White man on his balls when he get home. Life is good, you know what I'm saying? It's Black History Month. He only pitch in the whole year, the whole month. You know, he don't catch all year, whole month. He ain't with that funny shit for this month right here. Nah. Not this month, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Smack the shit out her ass, you know. Like, she's Susan for this month, you know what I'm saying? Nah, son. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even understand. I couldn't do it. Nope. I couldn't do it. That's because the way I am. And I'll goddamn be done down. You know, feel bad about myself. Be barking and shit for no white bitch. Couldn't do it. Doing tricks and shit. No. I feel bad all the time, carrying purses and all kind of stuff, you know. picking you up over the puddle. I'm cooking you dinners, washing your clothes. I'm buying the motherfuckers. I just couldn't see it. No. I just couldn't see it. No. Now without feeling like, you know, I can't even explain it. Like, but it's the truth, bro. 50 minutes into this motherfucker, and they're definitely fucking me over on a calorie count. It's supposed to be at least 60 minutes. 60 calories. 10 minutes left. Then we get into some old gangster shit. I eat my upper body, and you know, things is just going. You get this workout done fast as hell, you know. Especially once this part is over, it's gonna be easy all the way up into the biceps, really, and then you know, it'll give me a little challenge. Not really, but you know, we going. 10 minutes left on this motherfucker, and I'm not tired, of course. Being tired is but a figment of your imagination. You know, it's not a real feel. It's not something that you really can experience unless you wanted to. It's made up social and economic construct created by the Illuminati and Samuel Martin and Ronald Reagan and the Democratic Party of America to get you to spend money on bullshit that you don't need, whether it be weight loss pills or Ozempic, diabetic medication, hypertension medicine, you know, anything that has to do anything with sickle cell. Like, they're doing things and making you take one thing to fuck you up somewhere else, and it'd be the whole reason why they want to cut Big Mama foot off, because they gave her 5 goddamn medicines to fuck with all 5 of her senses, and they wonder why, you know, we sue your ass for malpractice. I end up getting a lot of money in a class action suit, and because they are conducting experiments on folk, you know, and you can't keep no woman at the goddamn doctor, you know, always at the doctor, always at the doctor, always at the doctor, always at the doctor, you know. You want them to poke and prod up your ass and give you all kind of stuff you don't need and shit. Have you taken Wellbutrin and all that? What the fuck is that? I ain't never heard of that. I ain't never heard of that. For what? What'd you tell them folk? What'd you tell them people? Motherfucker trying to give you all kind of stuff. What is this for? What's this for? I go to the doctor, I don't get no damn medicine. I don't. What's happening with you? Good to see you. I go to the doctor, I don't get no goddamn medicine. I don't. Because they say I don't need it, you know? I don't need it. I don't go to the doctor unless my leg broke. I done damn toe or something. Not even. Like, shit. It gotta be something dramatic for me to go to the doctor. I'll sit there and hoist a broken leg, boy. And shit, put some ice on that motherfucker and some warm water after that. I'll be good to go. A little ginger ale, do a couple squat thrusts, yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Kevin Hart funny as hell for that shit. So we act like ginger ale is a natural remedy, like it's medicine. And damn it is. I ain't never felt good after a nice cup of ginger ale, especially straight out the ginger ale off the tap. Ginger ale off the machine, and that motherfucker is a different world. Fresh bubbles, fresh out of there. Of course you gotta be careful, because there's some places you mess with their machine, they have little black stuff floating in the drink. And that's why them cups be a certain color so you can't see it. Especially in like the shittier places. That's not like fancy restaurant, even the fancy restaurant, you know, they don't be cleaning that shit like that. You see them little black stuff in your cup, you return it, you get your money back and you leave before you have to sue their ass, because that means they ain't clean that shit in a minute, to where the mold has taken a hard consistency after being passed through something liquid. You're taking a crusty consistency to where you come off in a drink every spray. That's months and months and months and months and months, to where the inside of your damn gun getting degraded. And it's getting inside the damn drain. Through the filter. There's a filter on that motherfucker. It's disgusting. It's nasty. And that's what happens when you don't give a fuck. But you know, it's a difference between mediocrity and motherfuckers that really give a fuck about what they do and when they do, how they do what they do. Guess I'll be home, nigga. Shit. Shout out to Don Lemon with the suit, man. It's a badass suit, but I would have reversed the colors. That's too much. That's too light for me. I said, for me personally, I wouldn't do it. It's too light for me. I would switch the color. The brown with the peanut butter on the inside with a nice black tie. Where your tie, boy? Where your tie? It's crazy. I feel like a tie would have set that off. I want to see a white tie. It's just too much. It's too loud for me. Like, that's against my credo to have clothes on that's that bright. That's not a pair of slacks, you know. A pair of breeches or something could be that light, but crazy sports jacket, that's crazy, you know. It's too much for me, you know. But he liked it, so, you know, he can do whatever he want. He can do whatever he want. Shit. Motherfucker could have painted his nails if he wanted to. We got quarterbacks and shooting guards with their nails painted. Life is different now. That's real. Motherfuckers like 6'10" too. 6'7", 230. Now say something. Say something about my nails. They pretty, nigga. Get out my face. I'm not fighting you. Not even. I get that big motherfucker a hug, man. It's Black History Month. We ain't killing nobody. Especially not our fellow man. You know? I love all black women. I love all black men. And black women are perfect. Black women are the most perfect thing to ever grace this earth. You know? Perfectly imperfect. But perfect in every way. How CC said, perfectly imperfect. I like that shit. But yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. We getting good at what we doing. Getting to doing what is good. Motherfucker say you gotta do it, you gotta do it. Carpaccia, it's so early for a carpaccia. Hasn't been an hour. Oh, it's gonna be hard to verify because I'm moving. Huh? Yeah. Had me doing a carpaccia before an hour, yo. It's crazy. I'm 57 minutes in. I'll show you. 57 minutes in, 490 on the calories. They're setting me up. It's definitely supposed to be more. Definitely supposed to be more. That's alright though. That's alright. It's crazy, man. Stephen Colbert in there, man. It's crazy right now. They're doing it on purpose. They're doing it on purpose. I promise you, this is not coincidental. This is not coincidental. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Almost, man. Almost, man. We're getting real close, real close. Spider-Man and all that. Not to say I don't like Spider-Man or whatever, but I don't feel like that shit right now. Kim Kardashian and them. It's not Kim Kardashian and them. It's just like that kind of vibe, you know. Kim Kardashian has vibe. What are you doing? Who told you you can do that? Where's your coat? Gonna go out and go get some money. That's how them bitches talk to me. I want y'all to see the Don Lemon suit one more time. Don Peanut Butter suit, boy. A little spiffy, boy. Should've had some earrings. Should've had some earrings. We old, you know. What niggas don't want no earring? I want you to see this last minute. I as we get ready to go into our upper body and get going there. And quick we get that motherfucker done, quick we can go home. 20 seconds left and the whole shebang bang. Not the whole shebang bang, but for cardio at least. Started doing cardio every time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. Feel that in my sphincter check. Shump. Hey, Shump, boy, you're getting fat, boy. I feel like certain players could still play. Shumpert could go play defense for somebody right now. He really could. I don't understand why they got this motherfucker at the house. I don't even think he's 34 years old. Like, you can still play ball, you know? Like, it makes me sad as a 30-year-old man. What the fuck? Why y'all treating him like that? He's not that old. Yeah, they write you off. Like in basketball years, 30, you might as well be 50. Cause Shump could have still, I think he probably wasn't balling at like 28. Like, damn, son. I was fucked up. Shump deserved more years in the league ball. Trying to get to that angle, yeah. Because I had the angle last week. It wasn't the most flattering. I don't know why it's always up in the air like that. Yeah, I can see. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's always that first one. It's always hard. Check it out. Damn it, plates don't match. That's alright. Should've got me some water real fast. I found me a new little food. I found me one thing and buy a lot of them. And I just fuck with that because of its protein to calorie ratio. I found a new item, and that new item is General Tso's chickens. inside of a bag, and the sauce is split on the chicken, and they bake up real crunchy. Bake up crunchy than a motherfucker. Put that sauce on there, and you can put that bitch in the microwave. After you put it inside the thing thing, and the bitch still be crunchy, just like you had them in the oven, in the fryer, like you deep fry them. And the bitch is real fucking good. It's real chicken meat. That shit's good. That shit's real good. Bread is good. Sauce. You got an orange chicken. It's sesame chicken. I mean, not sesame, orange chicken. Got no child, sweet and sour. I got like 20 of them bitches. I just been eating that. You know. Dump it out the whole rest of a family bag. You know, that whole one bag, and that's it. Nothing else. That's it. Keep my calories to a minimum. My protein high. It's like 60 grams of protein in the bag, and 200. You know, it's 15, 30, 30. You know what I'm saying? 60, and then 200. That's pretty good. Because I do cardio first, I feel like it's taking a step from me when I start to do my lifting and stuff. Like it's taking a step from me. I shouldn't have said that. Because I said that, it's gonna feel like a lot of times you trick yourself into shit by putting it into the atmosphere. You know, piece of shit that's not there, but you put it there, and now it's gonna work its way into your psyche, your subconscious, and it's on, you know, come out your boards. You know, that's how it happens. What time did I start this damn live? It's 12:27. That don't make no sense. I don't think I came in at 11. I had to come in at like 11, a little bit after. Yeah, definitely. I don't think I left the house till 11. I was coming, but don't know whether I want to do the incline bench or do I want to do the damn, man. I hate the new do-rags, man. They make them like you know, on some lady seen the blues ass shit. A pretty bow in the fucking front. Like I'm a goddamn jazz lounge singer or some shit. What happened to the real do-rags that tie in the front and the back? You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit, you know? It's not made for sport mode. It's not made for outside. Do-rags is made for outside. This one is not made like such. You know, like the do-rags I'm used to. I came up under. You know. Like these is not 50 cents do-rags. These is Sexy Rich do-rags. So not the do-rags that 50 Cent got shot 9 times by wearing, you know. These is Little Nas X 5 times back shots while wearing. And I think that's very unfortunate for Black History Month. They got me up here like Billie Holiday. And I'm raw, and I'm hardcore, you know. Here we go though. Getting it in. Like on the weekend, on it's Gladiate Monday. Start the rest of your week. Something fantastic. Me. And I don't know which one I'd rather do, man. DG flies or damn incline. I'm gonna do the incline bench because that'll be a lot easier to do. DG flies hurts. That shit is not. It's a movement that's not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to go that far when you're doing something. Put the line of stand on your shoulder. I'm trying to muscle. Reality. Very strenuous, very hurting. I don't like to do hurting things to my body. When I feel good eating. The Stairmaster not lazifies me, not makes me lazy, but that makes me I'd rather a motherfucker say lazy than tired, you know, because you can always unlazify yourself, but to be a tired motherfucker, that's different, you know, tired ass, that's different. You can always unlazy yourself. You can unlazy yourself the second somebody call you lazy, you know. But to be a tired motherfucker, that's different, cuz. That's different. But alright. Simpler than damn DG flies. DG flies are the motherfucking problem. Man, a lot too. Do shit. feel them hurting your fibers. Hurting in your fibers. Nobody wants that. That teary feeling, you know. In your motherfucking testicles. That shit hurts. Or it feels good. But it feels good. But it just feels like the chest is stretching into your shoulder. And that's what makes it hurt. Because it's like wires are being crossed somehow. That's the feeling of it. And when that happens, it gives a glass shard feeling in your chest. Because your shoulder and your chest is overlapping in a way that's not supposed to. At least that's how it feels. Just describing to you how it feels when I do DG flies. But it feels good to the touch, like when you touch yourself after the workout. Pause. Alright. 10 more of those. We're gonna move on to our we call them shit back there, the incline chest press. Incline chest press. Then the pull up and the dip up. And the pec deck. Pec fly, and our back exercises, and our biceps, and we out of here. It's gonna be fast. I'm thinking we hit that treadmill. We're gonna try to hit the treadmill at the end of everywhere. Fuck no. I ain't eating that many calories to be trying to burn that many calories. You know? I still want to have something for myself. You know, keep a little ass. You know, for me. Hit the treadmill after the damn workout. Hell no, I already did, you know, I already been balling all damn day. We still getting it in. Ten more repetitions, but I need to take each second. Catch my breath a little bit. I'm not tired, it's that damn Stairmaster, man. Doing that shit before the workout and make it a little scary when coming to it. You know, when thinking about getting up and coming to the workout, make it a little more scary. You gotta push that much harder. It was already hard. Maybe. Remember when All-Star Weekend, the Pro Bowl and all that shit was dope? Like the All-Star Weekend was dope. Like the slam dunk contest used to be amazing, man. Jason Richardson and all that. That shit used to be something to marvel at, man. Used to be something to look forward to, man. What happened to change? It used to be good. Like they used to have like the little Hawaiian stuff, the little aloha game and all that shit. Little challenges, you know. It's not the same no more, though. Like the nostalgia that just been sucked out of the world. Everything is like corporate. Everything is great. It sucked the color out of McDonald's, yo. For real. It's so technicolor. Beautiful. Now everything is dark and gray. And shameful, really. It's sad. Sad as a motherfucker. But on this Black History Month, we remember that sadness, that pain, that turmoil, that rain, some sun shining on the battlefield, all the things that go on. Nothing fucked up. See, I'm talking shit, build my life together. Shit ain't difficult as a repetition. Nothing up here, even though we don't live on here. I don't know. Maybe no water. Shit, I feel like Popeye's fingerprint. I didn't learn it yet. I don't deserve no water. I didn't think it was gonna snow, but it did. It definitely did. Leonard Williams still play? Who Leonard Williams play for? He was in the Super Bowl? Is that the man with the big cat? He played for the Jets, and we traded him for nothing. Anytime we got good players, I like. They did Sheldon Richardson like that too. I don't think he ever recovered though. We had a dope ass front line, man. At one time it was Wilkerson. Damn, I can't even remember. That's sad. Sean Ellis. That's like 3 years before that. Damn, I can't. Damn, I had somebody who was 72. I don't even think. Damn. I don't watch this shit no more, man. Red Lewis retired, and Strahan retired, and then certain intangibles, like it was certain intangibles. That's what made me know the game was rigged when they started putting the box on the field, and they didn't know the intangibles of the game. You know, head on the wrong side of the ball, and you know, shoestring tackle type shit. Nah. Like only a person who didn't play like Pop Warner would make those kind of mistakes, you know. People who were not there on the first day to learn the mechanics, you know. like a running back standing straight up in the backfield. Why would you do that? Because you don't know no better. It's a fucking robot. And now you gotta do it every time because you did it every time in that game. Now that gotta be your thing. You gotta be your calling card. You know how it is. And the only people that's real is the hungry cats who made it out the hood, the superstars, sons, you know, the super soldiers. Because you can inject them with, you can afford all kind of shit. You can inject them with anything. So them, they come out like very hardly do they have runs. I look at Deion Sanders' kids. Who is the runs out of the group? The oldest one who came before the technology. You know, look at all the rest of them. Niggas like 6'3", 6'4". You know, but they still don't have the athletic ability as the original man. Like there's certain things you can't account for being a robotic person or a made-up person and being a real human. You know, blood, sweat, and tears. You know, years and years of work to get good at something. You know, it's a little different than a serum or some shit. Our pull-ups and our dips, we're making good time. We're making good time despite it all. We're making great time actually. Making great time. Shit, we damn near, like that's the climax of the whole thingy thing is the pull-ups and the dips. We 10 reps off that, so you know. And I don't gotta do as many of those because my triceps already activated in a motherfucker. Because I just fucked with them on Thursday, 1, 2, because of that goddamn supine press. It puts a lot of pressure on your triceps. And that's good. It's very, very good. More than the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3. And that's why I started doing that. Because it just has more, because I'm able to put more on there safely, you know, so I'm able to give yourself a better chance at pushability, I guess. I don't know what the terminology is for extra testosterone in the lift, put it that way, you know, extra spark of the bowl from human will. Your baby's under the car, you know. Get the baby, you know. You're under the car, fuck it, you'll die, you'll give up. But your baby's under the car, you're gonna lift the car and go to shit. You know, it's different. I know what I'm talking about. And when I tell you that wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. Because I'm in a sweaty state. Because I started doing the cardio beforehand. Before I do anything else, I do that damn cardio. So it makes a good sweat. So everything after that, I didn't even think not one time about the song for the edit, not one time. I didn't think about it, I didn't care. This whole time, not one of these days. And I don't know what I'm gonna use. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I don't know what I'm gonna choose. But that's a fun part, you know what I'm saying? Something to mix it up. It's an extra piece of content. There's nothing wrong with that. Plus it makes me happy to do stuff like that. Little performative shit like that makes me happy, It's like I don't know. I know it makes me happy. Delirium set in hours ago. 8 hours ago. I'm just, I'm just here trying to get it in. I can't think of a song that I want to do for the edit. Do something black as fuck. I know that. Get up, get down. Anything. Yeah, y'all. Y'all. Starting to wind down here. Then it hit real hard at the end. But it definitely starts to wind down from here. Starts to, it starts to wind down from here. It does. For your attitude, when I'm on fire. One of those. Give me the lane. I'll throw it down your throat like walk me. You see my car keys, you'll never get me. Either that one or I like to get up to get down. That's a good one too. That could be like, ow. I thought I couldn't use, but you see they got the little fucking ass sign there. So I was like, oh no, I won't be able to get my chest flash, but very luckily there is two gym here, so we can get the flash. Because I have a rule. See, somebody else got a weight on there that's more than what I'm used to. Before I just changed their weight and make it lighter like a dish, I gotta at least attempt that weight that the previous lifter had up there. Let's see if this is some weight that I could pictorially fly. Very effortlessly, I might do. I need to stop second guessing myself. Shit, I could do more with that. Chest up with the seat. Now I like to put all the load it up, if you will. Just put it all the way zipped it, every chest muscle, every fiber you got. Let's see if we can that would actually take from me. That would take from me. Not too much off, but it would take from me. I'd be losing more. It's just foolishness. It. fuck. We're gonna put those up here. It would only make sense. It would only make sense to this side. It would only make sense to go up. You know what would be good? I need to start Taco Belling it out this motherfucker. All these workouts. Taco Bell. I don't think they close till about 2. And that'll become the thing, like trying to beat Taco Bell closing. But they're the type of restaurant, they're the type of place that close an hour before they close. Like it'll be an hour before they close and they'll be shut the fuck down. They'll be the sweat off the lobby. Tables and chairs will be set up and shit. Be ready to fucking go. At 1 o'clock. They just walk around that motherfucker till 2. So they can clock out. Get every damn sit. All that damn time. Yes. We do our back exercises. I'm doing these close grip things because I've seen it affects the what would you call it? The middle traps. Like I get a lot of lower back work pause when I do my deadlifts and stuff on the Wednesday. On Thursday, I get a lot of upper back work when I do my clean pulls and my farmer's carry and all of that. So Monday, I figure I dedicate that to the middle portions of my back so that so that I have even distribution and everybody's getting some love. All the muscles that deserve it receive it, But we're moving very fast in this motherfucker. Moving very fast in this motherfucker. And before you know it, especially now that we at this portion of the workout. Festus in it. That's what it reminds me of, for real, the energy. It's a love that I feel like you get creeped on. I picked the bear.
repetitions there. On my lateral dorsal exercises, it's for the middle portion of your back there. You know, like when I usually do these, I do it with the wide body. That's more for your rear deltoids. That's on my back, like a smiley face with two eyes, nose and a mouth. It's because of the way I do things. Like judo pump. I'm trying to set up that comfortable at 100 pull-ups and 100 rows, 100 pull down and 100 rows. That was a featured item last year, you know. But for the sake of time, fuck that. I'll probably do a special workout where I just do like impossible diamond gym type shit. And then that's when I'll do that again. But other than that, I would not. 100 reps. It was like 200 reps. Matter of fact, when I first started, before I even put it on camera, it was 200 reps. It was 200 reps for this and 200 reps for that. So 400 reps all together on the back lat exercise machines. And man, that shit had me feeling miserable though, but it did its thing. But fuck that. This what it's this one. Take this same, actually fuck that shit, because on Friday, on Thursday, I like to pull down with that on Thursday. I'm gonna pull down with the regular pull down on Thursday. I could use some more. I can say I'm thirsty. It's okay to be thirsty. But I am still thirsty. It's okay to be thirsty. That's not like being tired. Being a tired motherfucker, you do. Yeah, thirsty motherfucker, you just need a drink. Sip. But a tired motherfucker could consider some terrible shit. You don't want to be that, you know? My body is feeling heavy, but we moving so fast. We almost out of here. We almost out of here. To be real with you, we almost out of here. We almost out of here. I don't know who fucking where the lowest different leg is. Lowest different leg. of them bitches. Now we got one more of them motherfuckers. Bayesian curls, hammer curls, African curls, barbell curls, preacher curls, palm curls. Really good. It's not that much. It sounds like a lot. It's not a lot once I start doing it. It shouldn't take me. You should be out here before 2 o'clock. If I don't bullshit. It's not bullshit right now. Bullshit right now. Ever since I started doing biceps on day 3. Yeah, give me 2 of those. 2 of those. Receiver on the number, the actual receiver. Bayesian curl, so it makes me so happy, that feeling. Feel the bitches exploding on them. Feel the motherfuckers jumping out. Before they get a chance to go show it to you, motherfucker. Let me show it to you. I ain't had to pull it up, I just wanted to. I ain't had to pull it up, I just wanted to. I ain't had to pull it up, I just wanted to. Show it to you. Yeah. I should have seen how I had to fight with these motherfuckers just now. Just let you damn rat. Didn't want to let these bitches go. I had to do everything but call reinforcements to get that motherfucker out. Y'all not looking at me though. You ain't looking at me though. You ain't looking at me. I like a little heavy and then a little lighter than that. Then as heavy as possible every rep. And I like how some shit seems lighter when you go a little heavier on it. By the time you go to something lighter, it's lighter. You go over that. College a little bit because I don't think I'm gonna use the I don't like to use the easy curl curl. I just say that Friday. I like to straight. wanted to stop anyway. That's why I did that. But yeah, man. Every time you look up, I'm getting closer and closer to being done in this motherfucker. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 things now. And that's these two is together. So you can't even really count these. But these two things are together. You know, our bicep curls and our bicep curls and our African curls. Like them, our barbell curl and our African curls. Move this out the way, because of course I gotta get my edit. After I finish with that, we gonna do Public Enemy, and Public Enemy all month, all motherfucking month, bitch. You act like it now. Proprietorship over you or shit, because that's what they've been doing. All they need to do is find it and find out that you own it. Don't you dare call them people. They're gonna rob you. They're gonna rob you more. I don't trust them. I didn't trust people in the commercial. Motherfuckers in the commercial, they're gonna try to rob you. I don't bird's a fucking fox. I always say that because she always let me on the TV. I don't think I've ever came here and did not see Beverly Goldberg being a fucking fox. Motherfucker won the same Grammys that he won last year for the same shit from last year. That's how you know it was a ploy. It was a plot. Like, motherfucker, that was from last year, nigga. How you winning last year awards? Last year and this year. Second half of the repetition, like this part, okay, that's regular. You turn it and letting that motherfucker down. That's where the problem accrues. I can do one wide with the motherfucker, one closer to the pitch. I like to get variations.
Alright, let's go. It's so close to being down to stop point.
All that sexy flexy shit. Let's finish this goddamn workout so you can fucking go home and have me some General Tso's chickens. No, I'm gonna have the orange chickens. The orange chickens are very much so better than the General Tso's. Tell me where that come from and I can get bitch ass $5 cash out right now. Double truth. Tell me who said it. Tell me who said it and where it came from. I give you $5. That's it. Y'all are uncomfortable. I will be got this from can't forget my Michael Myers, my stationary holds, but cause I'm gonna do my stationary holds, then my preacher curls, and I can fucking go. I could just sit here and do them with these here, weight here. It's like 15 pounds, 15, 30 pounds on that. I can sit there and do that with that. Instead of, just do as many of those as possible. Instead of doing the machine. I like the machine. It's out my goddamn way. I want to get my shot. Like, they always fucking up the feng shui for me. I said feng shui is very important when it comes to capturing something on the camera screen. Ancient Chinese secret. I wouldn't know nothing about no feng shui. Y'all uncultured. Stationary hold, Michael Myers. Shit. I ain't even had it for 30 seconds, but I had to let it go. I had to let that bitch go. I should have did that before I did the damn, I should have did that before I did the goddamn, whatchamacallit. I'm gonna give it 4 of those. 1 set of them. And then, that'll be it for that. Just 1 more set of those. Just picking it up, holding it in place. 1 more time, 1 more time. Now we can just do our preacher curls and we can fucking go. I'm ready to go. I'm very much so. I done damn orthology. It would be easier. It would be easier to sit here and do that shit. I'm not gonna do that though. But it would be simpler to do that. But no, I got 1 last fucking exercise left. Do that shit real fast. Get the hell up out of here, man. Lobster lovers, man. Lobster infested, Red Lobster. I ain't been to Red Lobster in a long time. I used to get that Seaside Trio or that Admiral's Platter. That's about it. But now they talking about having crab bags. I wouldn't get that for no commercial restaurant. Like not no commercial mass production. Like I want a mass produced fish, If you a mass produced restaurant, they should call them Red Lobster. You don't never see more than 20 lobsters in the damn tank. So, you know, ways on the home, trust me. Trust me. I gotta have my shit fried anyway. You gotta fry my fish. That's what I'm thinking that. Shit gotta be fried down. It's the last exercise. I'm not doing that fucking treadmill. I'm eating that shit. You know? Doing that fucking treadmill. I don't have to. I've been keeping my calories at a nice minimum. Like a nice everything goes. Filet. Got their ass hopping, skipping, jumping. Zion smash. Man, that motherfucker got the potential to be the greatest who ever done it. Zion he's too bouncy, man. He gets the way he wants to go once he leaves his fucking feet. You're not stopping him. You're not strong enough. You're not big enough. Zion has the potential to be the best to ever damn do it. If he leave them fucking Instagram hoes alone, leave them hoes alone and focus on the game of basketball. You see KD don't do none of them shit until the season over. The season over, he done got an injury. You know, now he making business sign NDAs in the goddamn in the chat room. They signed an NDA in the chat room to even speak to Kevin Durant. KD wanna talk. You wanna talk, yes or no? Sign the NDA before you even get to talk to the man. You can't even post what he said in conversation to you. KD smart. Zion's still a child, low key, you know? The nigga ain't for what, 22, 23, 24? Come on, man. You gave him all this damn money. He's a Naruto nigga still. He's a Naruto dude. You know? He's a Naruto guy. Just because you 6'8", you're not a Naruto guy? Just because you can jump out the building, you're not a Naruto guy? No. He's a Naruto guy, man. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying we got to give Zion a certain kind of grace. A certain kind of grace we got to give Zion. There's a certain kind of grace that we got to give him. You know, he don't have time to be he didn't have time to be a regular person when he was a kid. Now he damn sure don't got time to be a regular person. You know, he don't have time. You know how many times Zion lines work? Rather than the time they don't work, he be shooting his shot at regular bitches, you know, and they be playing the wrong game. He want one in every state. So when he playing the Jazz, there's Jazzy, you know. When he playing the Knicks, Cole is there, you know. When he playing Boston, Becker's out there. That's how he is, you know. I can see Zion. I can see it in Zion eyes, you know. He just want one everywhere, you know. Trying to lock one down. Like, notice where the girl be from. When she exposed Zion, who they about to play? Somebody in which the city in which she's at, you know. He probably did like I used to do. Type in Titty Tuesday, hit near me. That's how you find a whole real close. Go on Twitter, formerly known as Twitter. Type in Titty Tuesday, then hit near me. I swear, you'll find snores of she's selling it. She's selling it. Hey, I just gave it to you. She's selling it. Like for real. That's it for me. That's it. I can, I'm dry now. You know what that means? It means, it's crazy. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Y'all hold it down. Man, I'm some motherfucking, gumptuous right now. That's the word that means, gumptuous, you know. I done put in too much, and I have nothing else left to give. But a few seconds at that water fountain over there, I saved it so that getting some water would be as wonderful when I finally get it. Like, watch when I get that motherfucker. How good I feel. But with that being said, arrivederci, you motherfuckers. Bon voyage, you sons of bitches. Mawadili, assholes. I'm going home. I'm going the fuck home immediately. Nah. Getting me some water. Getting my keys. Squats my boys. And I'm out of here. Look, it kind of come out. Look at it. It's a little yellow. It got a little tint to it, you know, but. Alright, you guys. I love you to death, you know. Wake up in the morning and making some motherfucking money. I'll be doing the same. But in the evening time, you know, wash your ass, wash your face. Don't use the same rag to do the two. You're gonna get the star crunch like that, like this here. Alright. But yeah, man, fuck you, suck my dick, all them things. Get off my screen, you know. Like, subscribe, comment, you know, gifts, all of that shit. Don't give me no gifts. But like, go ahead before I leave the screen. Before let me like, I'm gonna like it my damn self. Before I get up there, yeah. Bitch. Like my own shit.